for members of the National Legislature. Citizens, the 2020 midterm elections and by-elections for members of the National Legislature, as well as the referendum on certain proposed constitutional amendments, are now over. The National Elections Commission has begun to publish provisional results. The final results are expected to be announced shortly, but with the voting now over, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Liberian people for the calm, mature, and peaceful manner in which they exercise their democratic franchise at the various polls throughout the voting process. I would also like to thank the security forces of Liberia who, through their vigilance, discipline, and professionalism, ensured that there was a peaceful and conducive atmosphere for these elections to take place, and that the freedom and rights of all our citizens were guaranteed and protected, both during campaign, rallies, and polling day. It is important that credit should also be given to the leadership of all participating political parties for taking initiatives and to admonish their respective partisans to remain disciplined and orderly throughout the process. I thank the National Elections Commission and its leadership and staff for doing an excellent job in organizing, conducting, and reporting on these midterm elections. As President of Liberia, I extend my personal congratulations to all prospective winners and express the hope that as they join the governance structure of this country in their respective legislative capacities, they will not only well represent the hopes and aspirations of their various constituencies, but that they will all work collectively in the best interests of Liberian people. Fellow citizens, ladies and gentlemen, these elections represent a major victory for democracy in Liberia and have significantly enhanced our democratic credentials and affirm our support for the rule of law in our country. Liberia as a nation and we as a people are the ultimate winners and beneficiaries of this peaceful exercise. I therefore urge that everyone should accept the result that will finally be announced, and let us join hands together to move our country forward in peace and upward in prosperity. Meanwhile, as we approach the festive season, I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of myself and my family to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. As we celebrate the birth of Christ, I would like to remind you that we will be doing so at a time when the COVID-19 pandemic is in a resurgent second phase throughout the world, and Liberia remains vulnerable to this phenomenon. Fellow citizens, let us therefore take all necessary precautions and strictly observe all health protocols as published by the Ministry of Health. And as we come to the end of 2020, during which all mankind and all human activities were negatively impacted by the coronavirus pandemic, let us hope and pray for a better new year in 2021 as we learn of the good news that vaccines have now been developed which could assist in bringing this deadly disease under control. Fellow citizens, let us maintain peace among ourselves and goodwill towards each other as we go forward together into the new year. Merry Christmas again and a Happy New Year. I thank you and God bless you. God bless Norman Liberia.